Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Like Butter, and today I'm bringing you a Gears of War 3 gameplay and commentary. I got a few things to talk to you guys about today, and this is a gameplay on Cove, which I think I did pretty much anything I could for us to win this game, and as you're going to see towards the end, there's just not much that I can do, but I did my best, which is, all that matters, and it's a very close match, so I feel like you guys will, kind of enjoy that. Anyways, I have a list of things, like I said, that I want to talk about, and I guess the first thing we'll talk about is E3. If you don't know what E3 is, it's basically the godfather of all gaming events, where they announce new titles, show trailers for the first time, show gameplays, release dates, anything you could ever want to know about an upcoming game or a game that's getting DLC. That's the place to go. And the E3 was on for yesterday, and I watched most of it. I even did a video yesterday talking about what I thought about the Xbox press conference, where they talked about the Microsoft and Xbox games that are being worked on. And I was very, very interested in seeing if we were going to see anything about Gears of War, for next gen, even though it's been confirmed that they're working on a Gears of War title. I thought it would be really cool if we even saw like a cinematic or anything, even if it wasn't gameplay, just maybe some CGI and just a title. It would have been cool, but I think that Black Tusk Studios is still working on that, whether they want to go with the Gears of War 4 or, whatever. I'm assuming that they're going to follow in, the Halo footsteps, considering they're both, huge franchise powered by Microsoft. So they're probably going to go 4 and then do another trilogy. Or maybe they're going to do 4 and see how it goes. I'm not sure, but as most of you know, that Halo is going to be, another trilogy that 343 is doing. So, it was a bit disappointing that we didn't get to see anything at E3, but there was a flash of a Gears of War symbol towards the very, very end of the conference, and sorry about this, I was actually letting my girlfriend in the house because it started pouring today out of nowhere in Maryland, and she was soaking wet, and I had to get her some clothes. Our street, most of the streets here are flooded. It was only I think it was only a 30-minute downpour, but it was enough to just completely flood everything. So, anyways, yeah, on to E3. They didn't show anything at all besides the gear symbol at the end. So it is, obviously imminent that we're getting another Gears of War. It's just we probably won't see it for a long time, considering it just previously went into development. So I'm honestly, if I had to give you guys an honest opinion, we probably won't see this Gears of War until late 2015 or 2016. There's no way we're going to get it any time before that. And if we do get it any time before that, it's probably not going to be very good. So, I don't know. I guess we could just keep our hopes up, keep Gears as hyped as possible. The argument was that Gears of War might have gotten, overshadowed, I guess you could say, by some of the other titles. Halo came out with a couple of cool looking videos, and Halo also announced that they are doing a complete remake of Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, and Halo 4, where you can basically get all of the games on a single disc. It's called Master Chief's, I don't even know, I wouldn't even say it, but it's like a Master Chief collection basically. Here I'm trying to I told the guy to get the digger, and I wanted just one for myself so that we could get 2 diggers, and it's more powerful than one person having all 3 diggers, and then we waste them anyway. So as you can see at the end of this round, I'm going to be 10-2, but we're losing, so I have to try to step it up, but there's really not much I can do. Playing solo is pretty brutal in Gears of War. You kind of have to do things on your own, but I thought this move was pretty cool. Full red, so slide, get a nice body there, and I thought maybe I would have lived, but there's just too many people on me. There's 2-3 people shooting me. Maybe if I could have got a pick there, we could have won the round, but anyways, I do have some sad news. If you watched a couple of videos ago, I was doing a couple of vlogs showing these kittens that we were taking care of, since my girlfriend works in an animal hospital. She took home these 2 very freshly born, newborn kittens that didn't have a home, and they were stray, and the mothers were, nowhere to be found. So we decided to take care of them for a couple of weeks. And the tabby, The good news is that the tabby found a home, so that, you know, it was healthy, it was growing. But the black kitten that we had, I think my girlfriend thought he or she had some neurological problems, because like he would just randomly shake for no reason. So the black kitten started acting weird yesterday and actually passed away last night, which kind of sucks. Even though we weren't keeping the kitten, you know, taking care of it for 4 weeks is I don't know. You kind of get attached, you know. So it was very sad, and you know, that's like a learning experience for me, because I've never ever seen or ever been taken part in like a kitten being raised. And honestly, I think it was doomed from the start, but the only reason it lasted 4 weeks is because, you know, Kristen gave so much care and so much effort into making sure that the kitten was okay. So, you know, kudos to my girlfriend. She's, you know, a cat lover, and would do anything for a cat to survive. So I'm very proud of her that she took such good care of it as she did, you know. I got one more thing that I kind of want to go over that is pretty significant, and it's significant because I've known this person for a very long time, and he's had an amazing journey over the years. Like, I remember back when I started making Gears of War videos, he was a Gears of War creator as well, and it wasn't until he went over to Call of Duty videos that his channel really took off. And I don't know if any of you guys follow someone named GoldGlove, which I'm sure most of you do, because he's one of the most popular streamers and YouTubers at the time for gaming. He lost his YouTube channel a couple of days ago, supposedly, according to Spam 404 online. He lost his channel because of a recent termination of a channel. I'm assuming that meant his GoldGlove 07 account. If you guys don't know, he lost his account back in, I think, 2010, and he ended up making another account, and the other account is the one he got partnered on and stuff. And I guess the argument was that if you have a YouTube account terminated, that you're not supposed to make another one. Like, it's in the YouTube terms of service. Like, I looked it up, but I don't know if there's going to be a workaround for that, because I know tons of people who lost their YouTube's account due to termination because of copyright and stuff, and made another account and never got, you know, nicked for this like he did. And I'm very, very sorry for him. Like, I understand that this is his, you know, he put his entire life and effort into his channel, and for it to be gone, it would just be a terrible thing. I very, very much hope that he gets his channel back. You know, to think about it, you got to think about it like this. He's been doing this as long as I have, made another channel. So he's been doing it for close to 7, maybe even 8 years now. And to put all your time and effort into YouTube, and he was making so much money doing this. I was so proud of him, like how big he got. It's so awesome to see somebody that used to like get so huge. Like, same thing with Yamimash. Like, Yamimash is enormous now. And for him to lose that, I know how it felt. I lost my channel. And some of you guys may be like, well, you made another channel. Would your channel be in danger of getting lost like his? And that's not true, because my channel didn't get terminated due to YouTube terms of service. It got terminated because somebody, you know, found out my security question, got in my email, changed my password, and then got on my account and deleted all my videos and then closed my account down. So it wasn't anything, you know, guidelines related. So you guys don't have to worry about my channel being shut down or any other YouTubers if that was the issue. But I still don't know. Some people are saying because they're using advertisements on YouTube, which is against their terms of service or something. I don't know. There's this Spam 404 online group that's kind of going hard on some YouTubers. So I have no idea what's going to go on in the future for that. I really hope he gets his channel back. But if it was for the reason that he created a channel after it was already terminated, he won't be able to make another channel. And I saw him tweet last night that he's going to go full-time on Twitch if he can't get his YouTube back. But, you know, I'm pulling for you, man. Like, I really hope you can get it back. And I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy that that could happen to somebody who, especially who is making so much money doing it and has such a big channel, you think that they would have a lot more security for that person, especially considering he was going through like a gaming channel. I don't know. I really hope they get it squared up and fixed. I know there was a couple other YouTubers that got taken down as well. Some channels even bigger than GoldGlove's was, and I'm not sure if they got their channels back, so we'll have to see. But let's just keep some positive vibes going his way. Let's think positive and hope that he can get his channel back, because I've loved his videos for years. He started out as a friend and then more of like an idol. He's like probably one of the only reasons I started making YouTube videos again. I remember basically what happened with me was a similar situation with what happened to him, but basically I lost my YouTube channel, and back when in like 2009, having 25,000 subscribers was like having 250,000 these days. Like, it was just unheard of for a gaming channel, and I just got very popular because I started doing videos that applied to a large amount of people, such as YouTube tutorials and sniper tutorials and all that stuff, and it basically blew up from there, and I got very popular on Gears of War. So I wasn't gonna even try to go back into it because I lost 3 years of non-stop. Like, I can't even count how many hours or even think about how many hours I put into editing my montages and making videos and doing commentaries. Or actually, I wasn't even doing commentaries back then, I don't think. I think I did a few, but it was mostly just for like sniper tuts and stuff, and over some gameplay. I remember doing that, but it was like so unheard of back then to like put a voice with the gameplay. But then eventually, like, everyone started doing it. I was so mad right there. I feel like I should have one-shotted him for sure. But so yeah, like, I lost my channel, and the only reason I really got back into it is because I saw that GoldGlove lost his channel, and if he can bounce back, I felt like I could bounce back too. And I did. I got really popular for Gears of War 3, and I know my channel has gone downhill a lot since then, but I'm making a huge comeback here, and I mean it. Like, I'm posting at least one, if not two videos every single day. I've been doing the streaming thing because I finally have a set schedule down that I can follow every day. Like, it's like the same thing for if you have a job or work or whatever it may be. If they were kind of just like come in whenever, you wouldn't really have any motivation to come in on certain days. So now that I have a set schedule, I can actually, and it works perfectly for me, I can get everything under control and make sure that I can bring good content to you guys on YouTube. Because I know for a while I was just kind of uploading like Twitch highlights, and that's not what I want to do. I want to make the content over here on my channel as exclusive as possible, meaning it's new for everybody. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys some information there. You guys can check out GoldGlove's Twitter and his Twitch in the link below, or in the description below, sorry. And go send him some love. Go let him know that I sent you, and that I'm really pulling for him. Like, he needs to get his channel back. Like, that's just who he's been for such a long time. Like, he was even tweeting about it. He's like, I'm lost without my YouTube channel. And it's the same thing for me. Like, I remember when I lost mine, it felt like there was no purpose anymore. Like, you put so much time and effort, and you do so well, and you accomplish so many things. Like, he was coming up upon like a million subs very soon. So yeah, anyways, guys, as you can see, I just couldn't do enough to win this game. Unfortunately, I ended up going 21-7, 3,300 points. But yeah, I did everything I could, but maybe there's a couple things I could have done better to give our team a better chance at winning. But anyways, I'm signing out. If you guys enjoyed the video, or if you want to support my comeback, just drop the video a like. It takes 2 seconds, and it really helps me out. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow for sure. I'll actually be streaming a little bit later today, but if I don't see you then, I'll definitely see you in a video tomorrow. Take care, everybody.